Tiltify is an organization that enables content creators to be able to create events in which they can help out with donating to various different charities, regardless of the path of life in which you've chosen for your content creation. Including but not limited to Thankmas, which has been going on for the past 5 years thanks to the impressive feats that Jacksepticeye has put up for different content creators around the world to be able to contribute towards a chosen charity of choice. This is the second year in a row in which World Central Kitchen has been able to be at the forefront of Thankmas in order for content creators to be able to provide donations from either themselves or from others who are watching their streams in order to help make a little bit of difference in the world. Here's a little bit of information about World Central Kitchen. You can pause the video and read all of this for yourself. But World Central Kitchen helps those around the world in order to have access to food. Food is one of the most basic necessities that we have in life. That you are looking at your phone or sitting down at your desk, you have the accessibilities to be able to get food whenever you like. And even if you don't necessarily have access to food at this given point in time, there is a local supermarket or a big supermarket in which you can go to in order to always get access to food. But unfortunately for some people around the world, food is a meaning of life or death, unfortunately. We still live in a scenario where people do not have access to food at any given point in time, and that is really I've forgotten the word there, but demoralizing. Like, we in more economically developed countries, we have access to food and all that stuff, but unfortunately for those who are experiencing horrendous life-threatening crises, whether if it's man-made or environmental, World Central Kitchen is there to help those, but they cannot do it alone, which is why myself, and I'm sure thousands of other content creators, will be setting up their own campaign in order to help out with World Central Kitchen alongside Thankmas thanks to Tiltify, including but not limited to the current events going on in Iceland with the potential volcanic eruption, the hurricane that has recently hit Mexico, the conflict which is unfortunately undergoing in the Middle East, earthquakes that has happened in Afghanistan, obviously from February 2022, the horrific invasion of Ukraine, and including but not limited to the refugee crisis in Armenia. These are some of the different things in which World Central Kitchen has responded to and helped out in many various ways. We've been able to provide food for those who are most in need. My own campaign to raise money for World Central Kitchen will involve 5 different streams. The first one on the 25th of November, we're going to explore as many 2 Megapop combinations that we can throughout various different maps. Looking to do just 1 map per town, which we're tending to do 2 Megapops, and then we're going to go from there. On 26th of November, we're going to be checking out different maps in the custom map editor, including trending, newest, and various stuff like that. On the 27th, we're going to see new combinations of 2-tower chimps, which can only be performed on a custom map because of the extremely long length in which you can make certain maps. On the 30th of November, we're going to be trying to encounter some advanced and expert maps and exploring them on chimps, because I have yet to do that myself, and I think that'll be a very fun scenario. And the big stream in which the main event for... I was trying to find it now, but the main event for Thankmas 2023 is going to be on December 2nd, which is when Jacksepticeye himself is going to go live at the Opryhum Theatre in Los Angeles. Click there to donate or register to fundraise for yourself. Like if you're a content creator watching, you can set up your own campaign. Now, to clarify, absolutely none of the donations in which will happen here will go to myself. Every single donation in this campaign will go straight to World Central Kitchen. So if you are ever in the want to be able to donate as little as $1, I believe the minimum is, then you simply click on my donation link, which we provided in every single stream, but I'll be doing it. Say like donation link, click on it, you see a similar page like this, enter your email address, your display name, or if you want to be anonymous, that's perfectly fine, or a comment to either the charity or myself or anybody within the chat or anything like that. And if you want the charity to contact you, you can click so through there. Then obviously you would do other things like go for your payment details, stuff like that. Throughout the 5 streams, I want to raise as little as $1,000. So regardless of how much you can donate, I will be donating myself at the end of the 5th stream. I will donate an X amount of, I would say $200, but I think is a very generous donation. I think every dollar is going to be a big contribution to World Central Kitchen. Doesn't matter how big or small your donation is, and even if you cannot donate, then please by all means share the stream around so that then other eyes can lay on the screen, and then they will potentially be able to either share or donate themselves, or both, which would be preferable. Thank you. Now imagine Sushi Ben as the maker of food in this scenario. We can give him as many Ultra Boosts as we can. Now imagine if special order times 10 wasn't the limit. Each dollar that you're able to donate adds another 1 to this times count. So for every dollar donated, this number will go up exponentially to a point where we will be able to contribute so much to the table here, and that we can hopefully be able to siphon. Perhaps blue ones would be better in this case, so let's just say, actually lace will be even better. So let's just say that. Have ourselves all of these different scenarios. Ben is able to churn out all of these and be able to do so much to all of these beloveds here. And it doesn't matter we have a carpet of spikes trying to stop us. That is the negativity that is coming about this. Ben is turning out all of that sushi deliciousness onto the loveliness of the world. This, by the way, is just a metaphor. There's no such thing as a sushi bento or World Central Kitchen. It's just a bit of a similarity here in order for you to see what it's like. For you to see the true potential that a community can have if you just give Sushi Bento enough Ultra Boosts. We'll be able to infect all of these legs with all of the loveliness that we have. And that, folks, is the reason why you should support World Central Kitchen, for those who are in need, for those who are unfortunately less off than we are. And by keep on doing so, we can donate to as many as we can for a better world, for not ourselves, but for those that we don't know, and for those who are in desperate need for that aid right now. Thank you all so much for watching. Please check out the streams when they go live. They all go live in Greenwich Mean Time, so therefore if it's 7 PM in the UK or 6 PM in the UK, it's Greenwich Mean Time this time of the year. I'm going to shut you up there, sorry. But hope to see you all there. Please share these streams around if you can. It will be thoroughly appreciative of both me and World Central Kitchen. And let us donate some money for a brighter tomorrow.